off by saying kids is rude and ignorant as shit. Not all. Trust me. There's a lot of good kids in high school. A lot of kids that's doing things the right way. A lot of kids that's respectful to the black teachers, the substitute teachers, the teacher assistants, the secretaries, administration, coaches. It's a lot of kids that really respect the authority. But it's also a lot of kids who don't give a fuck. Gonna talk to you and gonna talk to you crazy. Ain't gonna listen to nothing you say. Gonna try to come in your classroom while out. And see me, I've dealt with them all. But this the honest truth. Let me be honest. I've never had a kid outside of my race disrespect me. Every time I done got disrespected, cussed out, shit talked to, ain't nobody never ran up on me. I'm going to tell you that right now. Not one student ever ran up on me because they already know what's going to go down. So, my thing with the substitute teacher, no, I don't think she was wrong because the girl swung on her. Point blank, period. Now, the older I get, I know how to de-escalate situations with these kids because a lot of them just really want some fucking attention. But no, the sub was not wrong. And listen, that substitute teacher had a lot of ass. I ain't gonna... Why she got them thongs on with that fucking dress on at work too anyway? So if anything was inappropriate, goddamn, why you wear that dress that your ass was out while you was fighting that girl? But I'm telling you, if any student would have ever swung on me, it's going to be a fucking fight. And listen, I done had a girl, I was subbing one day for like a PE class. Girl tell me she was going to smack the shit out of me. Just like that. You don't leave me alone, I'm going to smack the shit out of you. You know what I said? I'll be the last nigga you smack. Matter of fact, get your shit and get out the classroom. And either you got 10 seconds to do it or I'm going to get you up out of here. I ain't calling no security. Another time, I'm just coming, leaving my lunch. Kid just wandering the hall. I see the boy all in the hallway all day. I tell the boy, like, look, man, you in school, just go to class. What you doing? You done skipped 3 bells in a row. His first, and I was talking in the exact tone right there. Hey, look, just go to class. And they told me, fuck you. So ASAP, I run up on him like, what you say? He was like, man, I said, fuck your bitch ass. ASAP. Nigga, I'll fucking kill you. And I don't teach no more, so I can say this. I told that little boy, I will kill you, man. You know what I'll do to you? I will fucking hurt you, man. You keep playing. And guess what? He ended up going to class because he knew I was serious when I fucking said it. And that's the thing. You got to set the tone with these kids. You cannot play with these high school kids, middle school kids. The little boy bumped me. I hemmed him up so goddamn fast. Wasn't even funny. Because they're going to try you. But the only thing I don't like is I hate when I see young black kids disrespecting black teachers. You fighting a black teacher because she took your phone? When we all know you're not supposed to have phones out of school. Now, I don't take them because I don't be wanting to deal with them. But I'm going to tell you to put it up one time. But that's just it's so heartbreaking that the black kids don't respect the black teachers in the school that's trying to just guide them right, trying to give them good direction, trying to give them consistency of how you're supposed to carry yourself in the world. I've never been disrespected by a white student. And like I said, I can admit, I done been in locker rooms with boxing gloves with young boys that thought they was tough. And thought, because I was a coach and I was a teacher, that I was some bitch ass nigga. And no, I didn't have anything to prove to him. But the one thing that I say, you think you a man, all right, well, let's do some man shit. You think you gonna disrespect me and do any and everything and talk how you want to talk to me and say what you gonna do to me? All right, well, let's get at it, man. So no, I don't think that, and granted, she may get some charges. But I don't never think a teacher is wrong for defending herself. That girl swung, and that girl can't even fight. You gonna swing on that teacher gonna get you, pin you down, then you asking for people to help you get her up off you. Nah. Get this mush your face in the ground. Fuck that. And like I say, that teacher let off the hook. I'll tell you right now, one of you little niggas put your hands on me, I'm going to be getting at you till somebody come get me up off you. No, kids is shooting teachers, shooting kids, stabbing teachers, stabbing kids. I'm not taking no chance for nobody not letting me go home. So if you put your hands on me as a teacher, we fighting. But you want to really know the true root to all of this? All my educators will tell you, if you've ever met a disrespectful, wild ass kid, call their parents and tell them. And see how their parents act. Their parents is the problem. They make excuses for these kids. They always think it's your fault. And they talk to their parents like that. Issues I had with kids, they talk to their parents like that. So I already know they're going to talk to me like that, but I ain't having it. And like I said, I'm not calling security. Ask around, man. I done got a bunch of them young boys up out that classroom. No need for no security. You getting up out my classroom, and either you going to go by voluntary or involuntary. Either way, you're getting up out of there. And I just think kids are getting worse. You couldn't pay me enough to get back teaching in high school. You could not pay me enough. It's too much going on. Kids got too many distractions. They got too much shit going on. Private school with maybe 10 kids in a classroom, 12, I'd do that. But not none of these public schools with 40 kids and 35 kids in the classroom. Hell no. You got to deal with too much shit, man. And when you work in a black school, it's only the black kids that's getting at you. So I hope that substitute teacher don't get arrested. You know, she definitely getting fired, though. She started OnlyFans, though, because she got to... Listen, she had a fatty on her. Them goddamn cheeks was out. But yeah, kids is wild, man. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of parents that defend that shit. Like that girl mama probably come up there and try to fight the teacher after your child and swung on a grown person. Hey, look, I used to tell these kids, listen, I get out of school at 5:30. Call your dad, I'll be right here. Monday through Friday. Nigga want an issue with me. Mama too. Because the mama come up there and put her hands on me, guess what she gonna get? Mink, 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 mink. I don't care who you are. 12 years old, 10 years old, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 60, 55. If you put your hands on me for no reason and it's unwarranted, mink, 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 bop, bop, bing, that's all you gonna hear. I'm not having it. I don't care who you are, whose child you are. You getting fucked up. So I salute that sub. I bet you that girl won't put her hands on no other teacher. She learned her lesson. And y'all know they just do substitute teachers dirty. Y'all know. And I was never that type of student. It's not a sub that can ever say I just disrespected. I'm going to sleep at the most. Like when kids start, when do y'all just go to, when subs come, do your work and go to sleep? So I salute to that lady and the girl that swung on her. Hopefully you learn how to act. Because in the world we living in, people not playing with y'all kids, man. Teachers is tired of this shit. And y'all teachers better start letting these kids punk y'all, man. They knew. Asked around. Mr. Islam, Coach E. Hey, to play with me if you want to. And I'm cool with the girl that told me she was going to smack the shit out of me to this day. We actually had a good relationship after that. You know, I helped mentor her through her whole 4 years because she was like a sophomore. So them next 3 years, listen, I couldn't get rid of her. I ain't going to shout her name out because I don't want to embarrass her about it. But yeah, we cool to this day, man. She's a mother now, doing good for herself, taking care of a child. She ended up graduating, and I didn't think she was going to graduate, but she was smart as a whip, and that's the bad part about it. The kids that be doing the most be smart as hell. And us black teachers try to do any and everything to help y'all out. I've had kids disrespect me, and I ended up letting them make up work and just giving them every chance to turn in work. Like, I don't get it, but listen, that lady went wrong.